Hello.
Hello. Hi
Hi.
there.
I'm well, and you?
I'm good, thank you. How are
I'm
you?
sorry for being late because I was tense to connect to this app. I
Ah, it's
think
okay.
network issue.
No worries. It's okay. It's fine. Better late than never.
Exactly. Good phrase.
So your
And
name is Indrajit,
yes,
right?
yes, my
Indrajit.
name is Indrajit, and I am from India, West Bengal, and I live in Kolkata, the capital of West Bengal.
Okay. Okay, cool. So you live in Kolkata?
Yeah. Do you know?
Of course. Yes. I live in India actually. I live in Goa.
Okay. So great. And may I ask that why are you leaving India?
It's a good question. So I moved here a few years ago. I came actually to visit some family and friends, and then I really liked it. So I ended up
Okay.
staying. Yes, and then I kind of a little bit got stuck because of the pandemic. Normally, I probably would have gone back maybe last year, but because of the pandemic, I decided to stay because of it's not really the time to travel. So yeah.
Hmm. Good decision.
I think so. Yes. I'm happy with the decision as well. I think it's great.
Great. And so, besides teaching on Cambly, what do you do?
So at the moment, I only teach on Cambly. Obviously, I take private lessons as well on Zoom. But yeah, I'm only teaching English at the moment.
Okay. Wow,
Yes.
so nice. And
What about you? What do you do?
yeah, kindly, I am studying a Bachelor of Technology in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, and I'm in final year.
Ah, okay. Oh, well, that's good. How's it going so far? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it is enjoyable, and I'm enjoying it.
That's good. Good to hear.
And after my final year, I want to get a decent job in my field, and also I run a YouTube channel, so I want to continue my YouTube journey as well.
Oh, okay. So you have a YouTube channel. Nice.
Yes,
Cool.
and it is about learning English. Whatever I learn, I just share on my YouTube channel, and also these conversations also. So may I upload this on YouTube?
You could, yes.
Okay, thank
Why
you very
not?
much for your consideration.
Hopefully, it will be of a help to people somewhere.
Exactly. Yeah, because there are a lot of people who cannot afford such platforms. So that's why I take
Yes,
this.
yeah, that's true. Cool. So,
And
how long have you been studying English with Cambly for?
yeah, I have been using this application over 6 months, and I
Okay.
gain a lot of confidence to speak in English with strangers, and also at least I can communicate with them in a smooth way, because I was so introvert when I started my YouTube channel. And also actually I am good in written English writing part, but while
Yes.
speaking sometimes I get stuck. So that's
Yes, of course. Yeah, that's
disadvantage.
okay. It's understandable. It's difficult when you don't have anyone to practice English
Hmm.
with, right? Then it's easy to get rusty with it. But how is it where you are? Do people speak English around you, or?
This is the main problem that I am facing still now, that there are a lot of people who do not want to talk with me in English. So this is the
Ah,
main
okay.
problem.
Oh, sorry about that. Is that, do you mean like your people that you're surrounded with, like your friends and
Yeah,
stuff? Or do you mean like the people in the city?
yeah. They speak a language called
Ah, okay. Okay, yes, of course. So is English the second language in Bengal, would you say?
uh,
Or would it be Hindi?
Hindi, and also in Bengal, Hindi or English. Sometimes, because there are a lot of English medium schools in
Yes.
Bengal, so their second language probably is English.
Okay. Okay, cool.
And I want to know from you that what is your tips to learn English well, to learn English smoothly?
My tips would be definitely practice, practice, practice. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Just try to find a buddy or a
Hmm.
friend that you can chat with. Obviously, joining an so sorry for all those disturbances with the
No, no, no.
messages. Obviously, join a platform is a really good way so that you can practice with native speakers. Reading books is a really good way to enhance your vocabulary. Watching movies as well is really great. If you don't feel like doing anything that day to learn English, just watch a movie. It's really good. Even if you watch it with subtitles, it's a great way to familiarize yourself with idioms and expressions, and of course, the normal flow of conversation that native speakers have.
Okay.
So yeah, all good, all great ways.
Thank you very much for your great tips. And
You're most welcome.
I want to know from you that sometimes some people think that they will be judged by the people for making a mistake, or they will be making fun of them who want to speak English. That's why they cannot surpass this situation. So how to handle it?
I completely understand that. I sort of understand because I lived in Turkey for a while, so I was trying to learn Turkish, and for me also, I was always sort of worried and nervous. Am I going to make so many mistakes? Do I
Hmm.
sound silly? Is my pronunciation bad? And of course, that holds you back from practicing because then you're so worried about how you're going to sound or how you're going to speak. So, my advice would be don't worry about what people think of you. Just speak, just try to gain confidence. Don't worry about making mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes, even
Yeah,
native
yeah.
speakers. So, yeah, just practice definitely and try not to worry about what people think of you. I think the only way to start speaking a language anyway is by speaking language badly. And then from there, we improve and we get better, right?
Very good. Very good. Thank you.
Have you been to Goa before?
No, but I wish I want to go there after my graduation, and if I get such money, then I can definitely visit.
Yes, of course. I'm sure that you'll be able to soon. It's a lovely place to visit.
Yeah, yeah. I heard about that, and Goa is in my bucket list.
It's in the bucket list. Okay. Yes, it's lovely here for sure. And I guess it's not really the time to be traveling so much right now, anyways. So it's good that you focus on your studies, right?
Yeah, exactly. What makes you happy in a day?
Let's see. Going on my bike. I love going on my motorbike and just
Wow.
driving around, going to the beach. I think all the usual stuff, hanging out with friends, going to cafes, going on adventures, going on hiking and trekking and swimming, things like that, normal
Wow.
things.
So you do a lot of things. And do you love yoga or exercise?
I do love yoga, yes. Yes, I do. I do love yoga. Unfortunately, I haven't been exercising lately. I've been quite bad that way, actually. I need to get motivation again to do that. But I do love yoga and I do try to practice it whenever I can do it. Like I said, I need to actually get more motivated with that too. But we're having the monsoon season here now in Goa, where lots of rain. So this actually is the time I should be doing a lot of yoga. So I'm thinking to get back into it again
Sure,
properly.
sure. And I do yoga 3 days a week,
Oh, do
and
you? Oh, that's good.
that makes me fit and fine.
Yes, definitely. It's a great way to stay
Yeah,
fit for sure.
exactly.
And it's, of course, so good for your mental and emotional
Exactly.
well being.
Refresh my mind. Yeah.
Definitely. That's for sure. What type of yoga do you do?
Pranayam. That what is the English term? I
Is
cannot
it
remember.
ashtanga yoga?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and exhale, inhale,
Yes, all the
then
breath work.
hmm,
Yes. Yeah,
such
that's
kind
great.
such kind of things, and freehand exercise also,
Great. That's super good.
skipping, running.
Running is good. Yeah, I used to do lots of running too years
Hmm.
ago. Yeah, that's all really good ways to stay fit and healthy. How about for you? Are you having a bit of rain at this time of year as well where you are? How is the weather for you there?
Yeah, the weather is sometimes cloudy, sometimes rainy.
Yeah.
It is monsoon.
Yes. So do you get lots of rainfall like we do in Goa or not really?
not really.
Not as much. Yeah. I've
And
never actually visited Kolkata. Hopefully I'll be able to at some
yeah,
point.
sure, sure. A big welcome to you.
Thank you. Thanks very much. I did get to go to Hyderabad recently and I really liked it there. It's a
Okay,
nice
okay.
city. Yeah.
Great. And so, and one interesting question comes in my brain that what makes you unhappy or
What makes
irritated?
me unhappy? When the power goes off,
Oh, yeah. It is
especially in the summer, that
oh my
does.
God. It is what I say, it is intolerable.
It is, exactly. That's the right word for it. It is really intolerable. I mean, it's just so uncomfortable and not pleasant, but it's okay because luckily it doesn't stay off for too long, so it's all right.
Yeah,
We just have to
exactly.
deal with it, don't we? Yeah. Things like that, things that go wrong unexpectedly. Obviously, it's disappointing, but we have to just carry on in life, don't we? We have to try to stay positive in these
Yeah,
situations.
sure, sure.
Yes.
And have you ever faced such kind of things like load shedding or power off during Cambly classes?
Yes, I have actually in the past. So
Oh,
luckily I have an inverter now, so it very
great.
rarely happens that
Mm,
I will completely have an emergency. We did actually a few months ago, in the beginning of the rainy season, we had a really bad cyclone, which I'm sure you heard about, and it was
yeah, yeah,
terrible.
yeah, yeah. It
Yes,
was terrible.
it was so awful. We didn't have power for about a full week, and so
Mm,
that was really bad. But
yeah.
luckily, it only happened once like that, so that's good.
Mm. And you are so smart, I guess.
Am I? I don't know about that. Thank you. That's very sweet. I'm not doing a degree in engineering though, so I have no idea about any of that kind of stuff. How is it learning? Do you love engineering? Is that your
Yeah,
passion?
I love learning engineering because I was into the science in my childhood, so that's why choose this stream. I chose this stream, and then I'm enjoying engineering.
That's good. That's great to. It's so good to do what you love in life at the end of the
Exactly,
day.
exactly. Whatever you
Right?
do, you have to love. Then
Definitely.
you can be prosperous.
Exactly. And then those things that you make you unhappy are a lot less than the things that do make you happy, right?
Sure, sure.
Well,
Agree.
thank you for calling. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
It was really
Thank you.
wonderful to meet you. Hope to
Thank
see you.
you. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. You
Thank you.
too. Have a lovely evening. Take
Yeah.
care.
You too. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye. See you.